like the way this moves. It's all shaking because it's on the drum. It's on a drum. Good morning. Up until today, I've been, what did I say? Vaguely upset by my experience. But now, having filtered through it, I'm fucking pissed off. I'm pissed off because of just the lack of care, from the other person. Despite, it doesn't matter if you're fucking good to them or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I didn't try. I didn't ask all the details about the fucking thing. I just wanted to know why the lie. Why the necessity to fucking lie. They didn't have to do that. And the only thing that I can think about it, to be honest, from my own experience, drawing upon, because you got to remember, this person's never tried to hold themselves back from doing anything. They truly believe that if they fight against you, they're just justified because they're a woman. They're not going to openly say that, but that's the way that they think. That there's some get around it, that somehow they qualify to be able to cross the line and put their hands on you. And then when shit escalates and it doesn't go good for them, they could just call the police. You know what I mean? Never trying to hold themselves back. Not even the mind to think that they're fucking up their own fucking family to some degree, their self, by being violent and escalating shit like that. They don't have their mind at all when they get mad. They don't have their mind at all. The way they yelled when they were talking about the shit, I didn't ask them all the details. There was nothing keeping that in the dark. There was nothing hiding that. But I wanted to know, why is it that I had to be arrested by cops that don't belong where I'm at? Why couldn't they call the ones, all things considered, why didn't they just have the police from the area that I'm in arrest me and then take it to court? Because I had to go to court, I had to be there, and then have them pop this other story out that didn't happen to me. Why did I have to experience that like that? They didn't tell you something? Tell me how you don't fucking realize. They had to ask you to do that. You had to work with them to lie to do that. How is it not any other way? If I went to court and the police said, look, we need your statement to be in line with our statement. We're going to say that we arrested him here. You called the cops, we came, and we arrested him here. But we need you to go along with it. Oh, okay, I can do that. And then all this other stuff that didn't happen. None of that stuff happened. I don't have a memory of it at all. And in my memory that I do have, I got the fuck out of there fast as hell and to my mom's house. All I wanted to know was, how can it be that if I was at my mom's house and I was arrested. And then I go to court and I find out that there's a whole different story where they're saying they arrested me somewhere else. And you say all this stuff. Why would you allow them to lie about where they arrested me and not just tell the truth? Why did you have to lie? Why? Why? Is that who you are? Is that really who you are? That you have to lie? I mean, I didn't say I did anything right. Nothing about that situation was right. But she made so much more of it wrong and out of fucking whack that had nothing to fucking do with it. She brought all kinds of shit, and I didn't even care. Other than to know, is this who you are? Are you more interested in being able to make your story up? Is that who you are? Is your search for the truth the search for your ability to have the perspective you need in the light of society? Or did God plant in you a fucking seed of honor, truth seeking? Are you that damaged that you can't even see that it matters to go for the truth? No, she can't. She has to blow up. She blew up because of the truth of it. That she did lie. It was a lie. All that shit she was saying and trying to go back. When I asked her the first time, she couldn't remember because it wasn't important to her. She didn't store it to her memory. She doesn't have first-hand memory of that. She draws back upon other experiences that she does have first-hand experience. And she wants to get me fucked up over that. Because in those things, I didn't go to prison either. And another case of she didn't take an accounting for being violent and playing a part in it either. She just wants to put it on me because she's at the end of it beat up. And I had to go through fucking up somebody that I cared about, but then finding out that they didn't give a fuck about stopping that at all. That their whole goal was to cause that and ride the fucking roller coaster because they expert in that. Being fucked up by the process and like a victim when they damn good and well prefer to play the liar and the actor than find the truth any time. That is so disturbing to discover that's who that person is to me, that it breaks my heart. But if that was what the Lord had for me, then I'm blessed. I don't have to say another word to her.